Hi everyone, this is Anthony Fritchley, known as Anthony Fritchley 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And today is Sir David Attenborough's 100th birthday! Woo! Yeah. On this day in 1926, Sir David Attenborough is born. And he is a great broadcaster, writer, and naturalist. He was also, we probably know him as he does documentaries on planet Earth, which I remember when I was watching this video when he does his 99th birthday on SKM 1996. I did try to agree with what's on this video, so I don't have to worry about having trouble doing it myself. So yeah. So Sir David Attenborough's, if you're watching this, a very happy 100th birthday to you. I hope you have a good one. Wow, I can't believe you already made it all the way to 100. And I do remember that Dick Van Dyke, already turned 100 back in last year, 2025, which Dick Van Dyke is also still alive as well. So yeah, Dick Van Dyke is also 100 years old. You're not the only one, which I know. This person was in United Kingdom, not United States. He was in he was from BBC News. I think he was the broadcaster from BBC does the news. I believe he does the news in the United Kingdom, not the United States. So yeah, I believe he lives in the United Kingdom. So yeah. Wow, I can't believe he's 100 years old, even though he is in the United Kingdom, not United States. So yeah. Which I don't live in the United Kingdom, I live in the United States, so yeah. I hope SKM 1996 will make a 100th birthday like I did. Because I really like to see I'm really excited to see he made his 100th video of this, like he did on the 99th birthday. So yeah. Sadly, I did not do a 100th birthday video of Dick Van Dyke. I could have done that, but unfortunately I didn't. But I'm doing it on this person this time. So yeah. And I'm glad I'm doing it just in time instead of doing it late video. I'm not interested in making a belated birthday. I like the on-time birthdays better than just the late birthday. So yeah. So happy 100th birthday to Sir David Attenborough. On this day in 1924, Sir David Attenborough is born. So happy 100th birthday to this person. Wow. I'm glad he's still alive. Just like Dick Van Dyke. He's kind of like Dick Van Dyke, who from some Disney movies and one MGM movie. One Disney movie from Mary Poppins and the other from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, for example. I'm not talking about Dick Van Dyke. I'm talking this person just already turned 100. It's just like I remember back in 2024, before their passing, which I remember Ellen Jenkins just turned 100 years old, but she passed away at the age of 100. And I remember Jimmy Carter, the President of the United States, did turn 100 years old before his passing. Well, it's a good thing they've already made it before their passing away. I remember there was one person would have turn 100, but he didn't make it, which is Betty White. He would turn 100 years old, but she was so close to be 100. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, so happy 100th birthday to Sir David Attenborough. What I don't sadly I couldn't pronounce it right. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Subscribe to my channel, everybody. Triple like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Bye bye. That was an exciting video.